Hey, I'm Jaquela, one of the senior leaders at Arise Ministries Columbus. I have been reading through the Gospels, and my God, I've been so excited just seeing the type of people that Jesus chose to follow him. Reading through the Bible, seeing the type of people that God chose to do his works is so amazing, because we often think that we can't be chosen, we can't be used because of our flaws, because of our imperfections. But God makes all things new. God can make an imperfect thing, an imperfect person, perfect. So if you've been thinking that I can't do it, I can't be the one that God uses, guess what? You're wrong. If not you, then who? God chose Moses, somebody with a stuttering problem. God chose Abraham, who was an old man. God chose King Josiah, who was a very young boy. He was 8 when he became king. God chose Samson, who was a womanizer and couldn't even stay strong for what he was supposed to do. Like, God used some totally off the rocker people, adulterers, drunks, suicidal people, scared people. I mean, whoever you are, divorced people, men, women, God can use anybody to do his works. And so I'm here to tell you, if not you, then who? Now is the time for you to allow God to use you in the way that you never have been used before. God has something in store for you. God can use you despite all your flaws. If you've got flaws, if you think that you can't do it because you got to get yourself together first, let me tell you, God wants you exactly how you are. God wants to give you a testimony. He don't want you to go through everything on your own first and then come to him. He wants you to lay it all at the altar and allow him to turn your life around. So this is your opportunity. If you haven't been serving God, or if you haven't been serving him at a higher capacity that you really could be, this is your opportunity to say, God, use me. Use me in any way, God, that you are wanting to use me, because I'm willing. Even though you know you're not worthy of it, even though you know you don't deserve it because of all your stuff that you've been through, because of all the times that you've doubted God, God is still calling your name. God does not call you if he does not want you. And he wants us all. He loves us all. And so just know that if he's called you, he will qualify you. He will give you everything that you need. He will pour out the resources on you. He will put the right people in your circle. He's the kind of God who will provide all your needs, our Jehovah Jireh. So let me just tell you, quit saying you can't do it. Quit saying you're not the one, because you are. If God can use Matthew, who was scheming people and taking their money, if God can use Gideon, who was afraid to do the works that he was supposed to do, if God can use Rahab, who was a prostitute, then he can use you. So get up, give yourself to God, and get ready to be used in a mighty way. I love you. Have a great day. God bless.